Welcome, collective, to another reading by Moonful Guidance. This is going to be a hot and steamy twin flame love reading with Valentine's Day. In the TikTok preview, I was getting this big bear wanting to come and bring you some roses, collective. This is what I was seeing in the preview, and it was getting really hot, like Usher style hot, if you know what I'm saying. In the preview. So let's just hop right into this love reading for the twins for this Valentine's Day 2024, and see where we are at in the collective. All right, so I'm going to kick this reading off with the Rose Oracle, this beautiful divine feminine inspired oracle deck. Angel spirits and guides, ancestors, higher beings, ascended masters, you're welcome to this reading for the collective. Bring forth messages for their highest good to assist them on their healing journey. Protect this altar from any energies that would want to come in and disrupt this reading, and may this reading only be from my spirit guides, and archangels, and blessed by the Holy Spirit to bring you guys messages. And tonight is going to be especially just a little bit, definitely 18 and over. For adults, a little bit more fun and naughty. All right. What does the Rose Oracle have to say to the collective tonight to open this reading for the twins? Twin flames, most of you in separation. If you're in union, fantastic. I don't know why you're watching this reading then, but you know what, you definitely might get some stuff out of it. Listen, guys, it's important for me to say this. Take what you will from it, leave the rest. It's not always going to fit. It's, don't try to make it fit. Some stuff is going to resonate while other stuff is not going to, right? Also, guys, there's no gender in tarot. So if I say he or she, it's just the energies. This is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely don't make any big life decisions based on this reading. Have some fun with it, all right? Let's kick this off. So, Spirit, tell me, what is the initial message for the collective from the Rose Oracle? What is the message, Spirit, from the Rose Oracle to the collective? Okay. Wow. Rapture. Yeah. See, this is it. In separation, like I was saying. But look at that. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I was getting that energy in the preview. This is a steamy, hot reading tonight. Oh, goodness. The twins are longing for each other. This divine masculine is definitely longing for this divine feminine, sending out a lot of, just could be fantasizing, looking at old pictures, thinking of old memories together. If you guys did meet and had a physical relationship, then definitely missing that, and it's very powerful. If you're twin flames, it's like the most powerful thing ever. If you actually connect in the physical, like, you're gonna make mountains move and storms happen overhead, or it's a very, very powerful, electrifying, experience. So this could be happening for some of you, where you are actually coming into union with your divine masculines. But for the majority of you, you are missing this connection and the sensuality that it brought out of you. Just that I'm getting kundalini rising. But yeah, isn't that exactly that eros, right? That sensuality coming through for Valentine's Day. coming up. Isn't that the energy, right? Oh my goodness. It's hot. It's so hot. Woo. Okay, we're going to go ahead and read that one. Guys, it's already started. I started with the Rose Oracle. Like, it's supposed to be a tame deck. I didn't think it would have this, like, big-time love sexuality card in here. I mean, seriously, guys. Spirit is talking. You know what's... I'm getting the Bjork song. It's oh so quiet. Shh. It's oh so still. And once again starts another big riot. Wow, wow. Dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. You broke the spell. Yeah, yeah. Of falling in love. Oh my God, that song. What is that? It's Oh So Quiet? Is that it? Starts another big riot. And then she goes crazy. Ah, you blow a fuse. Yeah, yeah. The devil cuts loose. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, guys, it's an intense song, but this is this is the energy I'm picking up on. Wow, okay. The Rapture is the card, guys, that has come out from the Rose Oracle for you tonight on this eve of Valentine's Day. It's gonna be Valentine's Day for you guys when you see this. Okay, if you know, could be later, it could be any time. Right, that's another thing. Time is fluid, so take it when when you see it, it's meant for you. But Rapture. Flora is the ancient Roman goddess of spring and flowers. In one myth, she was struck by Cupid's arrow and overwhelmed by love and completely breathless in a moment of rapture. She called the Eros. I don't need so I'm saying, guys, I don't need the cards. Okay. However, the sound Ross came out of her mouth instead. So Rose became another word for Eros. And it also became the symbol for love, beauty, and passion. Read another version of the story about Flora naming the rose. Many patriarchal religions have placed a shameful cloak around sexuality, sex, pleasure, ecstasy, rapture, and sexuality. One of the most natural, pleasurable parts of life has become conditional and judged. The rose wants us to heal from this and to remember that pleasure, sensuality, sexual preference, and expression of desire can be some of the most sacred, miraculous things about being a human on earth. This card comes with a message about receiving and giving love and pleasure. Flora wants you to know that your sensuality, your passion, and your sexuality, no matter how you identify, are sacred and holy. She wants you to connect with your sensual, true nature and to celebrate this in all people. Repeat this, guys. My sensuality is sacred and holy. Other people's sensuality is sacred and holy. I open myself up to express and receive love in a way that feels safe and good to me. I release painful programming and experiences and return to love. Wow. Yes, this is a powerful way to start off this Valentine's Day reading. Honor your sacred temple, your sensuality. You know, it isn't something that you just take for granted and that you give away so freely, you know. A very powerful message to kick off this reading that maybe a lot of the collective needs to hear. Value yourself. Understand that your sexuality and your sensuality is sacred. So, okay, let's keep going. That is crazy. Crazy right off the bat. Now, let's see what the Oracle of Mystical Moments has to say to us. The Oracle of Mystical Moments here. Let's see what it has to add to tonight's reading, this twin flame, love, Valentine's Day reading for the collective. Guys, we got rapture right off the bat. So again, with the wording is very interesting. We are in this time of rapture. Yes, we are. Oh my, this energy, guys. It is hot and steamy in here. It is so hot. Look, we get pure nature. Pure nature. Okay. And looks like a rose on her, right? This mystical moments. Now, there is a lot of flowers throughout this deck, but I mean the odds, guys, right? She's naked, wrapped in a rose. Pure nature. It is our human nature. Look, I can't. The art of seduction. Guys, I can't even make it up at this point. Like, this is nuts. This is bonkers. Okay, art of seduction here. Whoa, this is a sexy reading here. Okay, but then, you know, we have liberty. Liberty here, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I saw it in reverse. I don't take oracles in reverse, though, so it's okay. So there's something about this sexual freedom here. And this is it. There's this sexual freedom going on a little bit too much within the collective, right? It's like everybody not treating themselves as sacred, and not understanding that they're taking on other people's energies when they have these relations with other people, when they get that kind of intimate with other people. Yes, it is human nature. But as you grow and you learn, right, you understand the sacred of your sensuality. It's your creativity. It's the center of your, you know, in your essence, you know, and it's just like this flower. It's her essence, her true nature. You know, it gets you down to the brass tacks of who you are. And it's your soul, right? So it's you sharing your soul with other people. And there's a strong message right now I feel from the Holy Spirit, even though this reading is going to be a little naughty later on. I do feel a strong message from the Holy Spirit for a lot of the collective is to treat yourself as holy and be mindful of who you're having relations with, because these people carry attachments and they carry trauma and they carry energy that is transferable onto you. So strong message from the Holy Spirit on that, guys. And you know, we have rapture here. So there's a separation, there's a division happening. There's if you engage with people that are lower vibrational, then you're going to become lower vibrational. Like, it's going to be harder for you to, like, ascend, right? In this ascension process that we're going through right now. Yeah, the art of seduction here. Of course, Valentine's Day. People flirting with each other, wanting to get close. You know, but look at this liberty, right? The idea of freedom and liberation and being allowed to be who we want to be. And that's a big issue in our society, right? Like the book said, the oracle, it said, no matter what you choose, whatever gender you choose, whatever to be, and whatever your sexuality is. I mean, it's like, you know, with this showing up in reverse, it's like we still have issues on this. People still don't feel free in a lot of places in the world on their sexuality and say their gender identity. But I think it's being released. I'm seeing this new age of freedom and sexual freedom. But again, it's like we got the message, right? Like, you have to consider yourself sacred and holy. And I feel like this society is headed towards the opposite. It's like it's seducing you. It wants you to be swayed a certain way. It wants you to be sexually free. It wants you to be sinful, you know? Like, it's encouraging you to not view yourself as sacred, right? So, this is where there's a special emphasis in this reading about this, where you need to be careful, collective. Okay? What's going on here? So I'm going to go ahead and read these 3 cards because it's very interesting to me and they're not a long read. Oh man, this is deep already, guys, eh? You know, I did see Liberty in reverse. So seduce us into loss of liberty, right? I mean, that's deep, right? With rapture right here, guys. Like, I mean, come on. This reading and all the different ways that I can interpret it, you know, and then with this pure nature, it's like they want to take away from our pure nature, right? They know I'm getting Garden of Eden, right? With this, I'm getting Garden of Eve. See how she's in the garden, she's all pure, and then being seduced. Being seduced. This divine masculine could definitely be being seduced by a lot of different women. It's possible. Could be getting pictures or whatever from some different ladies that are interested. So I love that there was mention of spring in the rapture card, so I do feel that spring coming on, like it's happening, guys. It's around the corner. There's this loss of liberty, though. This concerns me. I interpret this many ways. Loss of liberty in our society, but also I'm interpreting this about sexual freedom and the other message about being careful and viewing yourself as sacred, right? So you don't just share, you know, you're this delicate flower. You don't share yourself with everybody, right? You got to be choosy that who gets to enjoy that. But there's definitely a divine masculine here who is pretty charming with his top hat. You know, we got a charming divine masculine here that I think has several attention of several ladies, and this is why the divine feminine has turned her back from him. She has a lot of knowledge, this divine feminine here. Wow, this reading is wild already, guys. Grace, blooming, youth, freshness. This young girl is flourishing as she develops into a woman. She loves her body and is aware of her unique beauty, just as this girl does. Cherish the beauty nature has given to you. See the softness and grace and keep the secrets of youth in your heart. The red peony. Oh, it's peony, not rose. Excuse me. I suppose that's true. The red peony symbolizes respect and honor, ideals that must be recognized in ourselves before we can genuinely share our true nature with others. I mean, guys, can Spirit be more clear with you right now? Cherish yourself. You know, cherish your body. It's sacred. Okay? I mean, guys, this is nuts. This is nuts. So these cards that are just falling out of these separate decks that have nothing to do with each other. Guys, the art of seduction, love, womanhood, passion, seduction. We see an elegantly dressed couple. The woman close to the man as she whispers something in his ear. Is she talking about love? What kind of secrets is she telling him? In her red, jeweled gown, the woman is aware of her powers of seduction. She uses her femininity, beauty, and passion. She tempts all of his senses, from the scent of a fragrant bloom to a soft touch of his cheek. There is incredible power in her gentle words and delicate caress. Temptress, my divine feminines. You are so hot right now and just alluring and attracting and blooming, and guys are just like energies are, you're attracting a lot of people. You're really, people want you, collective. It's just like, whoa. Okay, Lady Liberty. Yeah, talk about our freedom. Okay, Lady Liberty here. Choices, confidence, letting go, self-determination. This card shows a woman standing in profile. A bird cage hangs from her hair, and she is about to release her winged friend into the night. The stars and the moon are guiding the little bird's way. The woman has plucked a special star from the sky to help shepherd the bird's journey. This card stands for the freedom you have to choose your own way in life. Don't let others decide for you. You have the power to liberate yourself from both external and internal cages. Many of the obstacles we face are ones we create ourselves. Once we realize we've created them, we have the power to release them. Wow, guys. So you have the power to release anything you're holding on to right now that you may have guilt about or anything. You can release that and let that go. It's all right. But there's this need to, yeah, you can do what you want, but also don't be swayed by others, right? Guys, don't be, just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that you have to do it. You can, just because others are going and doing risque stuff that you don't feel good about and your intuition is saying don't do it, like, you listen to your intuition, right? That's what Spirit is saying. Don't go with the crowd. Look how she's turned away. She's turned away from this action. This is the time of the rapture, guys. And I'm getting this sexual energy. Like this is how the dark forces are going to try to lure people, is with sexuality. And this is part of the rapture. The judgment, the great divide, is how do you treat yourself and your body? Do you love yourself? Do you care about yourself? Or are you self-destructive? Do you not value yourself? Do you not understand that you have a body and soul, that needs to be cherished? And to understand that what people carry, and, do you want to take that on as a soul when you interact with people? So, yeah, you can free yourself from the grasp of it. You can free yourself from this seduction. Now, if this is somebody specifically you're dealing with, they're definitely going to maybe try to seduce you. So we're going to keep going now. Strong messages from Spirit right off the bat. Value yourself as holy, right? That's thanks, Spirit, as I'm about to go do a sexual reading. Like, really? Like, oh, you got to honor your holy body. It's like, yeah, you know what? We do, right, collective? My divine feminines, we do. This is for fun. This is for fantasy, because it's Valentine's Day and it's some sexy fun, because it's okay to be a little naughty sometimes. All right, what does the Under the Roses Oracle have to, or Lenormand deck, have to say to the collective? What is the theme for this reading tonight? I mean, it's pretty obvious, but tell me more that Spirit wants to say about this twin flame dynamic that's going on with this collective. Tell me more about this twin flame dynamic here. What is going on with this too? What's the sentiment for Valentine's Day? Oh, see the mice, guys. The mice came flying out. The mice symbolize like disorder, right? Disorder, chaos. So this is it. I'm feeling there's something with this divine masculine that he's hiding a secret. There's something, this is what I was getting with this masculine. So he's got something he's holding on to there, some sketchy business that I don't think he shared with this divine feminine. All right, tell me more about this twin flame dynamic. The house, mice in the house. Geez, some of you could actually have mice in your house. So just if we're but no, if we're talking about this twin flame dynamic, look at this bottom of the deck, the moon. So there's some secrets here, like I was saying. There's illusion, there's deception here between these two. There's some mice in the house. So this is, I'm feeling on the divine masculine side, where there's some unfinished business there. There's stuff, messes he's got to clean up in his house. This is what I'm getting. Unresolved trauma, could be little demons hiding in there, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, spirit can be more clear behind that. The snake, exactly. This divine masculine is a snake. This is it. It's this, I think this is like a generational curse that he's carrying, or this could be an attachment that is attached to him. So a demon that could potentially be attached to this divine masculine is kind of what I'm picking up. Or this could be a karmic that he's dealing with. So it could be a karmic energy or somebody else that he's involved with that is a snake for him. This could be the big secret, is that he hasn't told you about this other person. So that is also what I've been picking up. Lately, he could live at a distance, this masculine. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from this deck. All right, so that's for the divine masculine. Tell me about the divine feminine, though. I mean, she's obviously looking wonderful and blooming. This is it. The feminine doesn't, it's like spirit doesn't have much to say. Okay, that's a lot. As I say that, oh my. Okay, never mind. Scratch what I was going to say. Divine, I asked about the divine feminine. Look at this energy. She is seductress. She is hot as hell. The sun came flying out. I mean, this is way too many cards. Spirit wanted me to see this, but with the sun, oh my God, look at, I can't, the happiness, success. This is what the sun represents. Illumination. Okay, look, the child behind that. She's healed her inner child, right? Exactly. She's healed all of the stuff that was clouding her soul, right? Like all that stuff that was weighing her down. After she had, after meeting her divine masculine and had this spiritual awakening, kundalini awakening, right? And it was made in the stars, this relationship. This is it, this connection. Look, faded, I can't even, the clover. Oh, there's that big bear again. So this is it. This guy came out in the preview. So this big bear, I don't know if this is the spiritual animal representing your divine masculine right now. This is the energy he's coming out in. So with a bear, I get the energy that is obviously he's a predator. He's tough. You know, he could kill you. He's one of the biggest predators out there. But also, you know, could be a big softy, right? That expression that he's just a bear, but really he's a big soft teddy bear. Could be that some of you, that's his name, Bear, or people refer to him as Bear. Doesn't matter what sexuality or which way you swing, you know, we know there's fuzzies out there. So you could be a fuzzy, it could be a fuzzy bear, this person you're listening about, or you, anyways, that's maybe too deep, but anyways, this guy's a big bear, this divine masculine. He could be surrounded by the bear spirit. His bear spirit is with him right now in the journey. But the fox is also representing this divine masculine. So he is also a fox, and this is the thing. It's this secret he's holding on to. It's this other side of him, that this unhealed, yeah, this is it. This gentleman who likes to, you know, I was getting this, just likes to seduce women, this womanizer energy with this masculine, this player energy. And this is why you've kind of turned away, and you know, you don't want to deal with him anymore. This gentlemanly, seductive energy that he is. He could look like this, but he's a fox, guys. This is it. This is why you don't trust him. You don't trust him, but he wants to, he's hungry for you. See that fish in his mouth? He's definitely hungry and passionate for you, collective. Definitely wanting you in this moment, in this energy right now. You know, passionately understands the power of your connection and how it was fated, and it's from the stars, and you know that he's your divine masculine here. But the divine feminine is happy has healed her inner child after this experience. And this is why she has a lot of, well, obviously has a lot of unconditional love. She also learned about self-love on this journey since having an awakening. But in this energy, look at this. Just sexy, my sexy vixen divine feminines and my gentlemanly divine masculines, guys. But look, this is crazy town how Spirit shows me this stuff. It's just absolutely nuts. So this is why I read cards. It's so fun. It's so nuts. Oh my god, guys. Lilies under this for the divine feminine and the ring. Like there's this, the clock is ticking, clock tower. The clock is ticking for this divine masculine to get it together, I think, in this lifetime. I think he really, really wants to, right? If you could really do what he wanted to do, he would bring you this ring, collective. This is it. I believe he would want to bring you this proposal on this Valentine's Day. But something is holding him up. Could be a death of a loved one and the fact that he's grieving. I did see this in reverse. Could be a karmic, a third party that he's dealing with. But you can feel the passion between these two, right? It's like you're the only one who can tame the bear with this divine masculine, collective. This is it. You're the only one that can tame this divine masculine. I told you, right? This reading is like so hot already, like steamy. Guys, the ring. This is it. Love. Some say love. It is a flower. It's only seed. I say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. Lies the way, afraid of dying. For the lucky, that's not how it goes. For the lucky and the strong. But just remember in the winter, far beneath the winter snow, lies a seed that of God, how does it go? In the God's love, da da da, becomes the rose. Oh my god, guys, I gotta post the lyrics to the Rose song by Bette Midler. Wow. Yes, this is it. The rose. It has to go underneath the snow and it has to die to be reborn. It goes through these processes, for it to come back around in the spring. But this is it. This collective is ready to bloom. They are the rose. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. Just remember in the winter. Oh, that song is so pretty. The Rose by Bette Midler. Oh. This reading, guys. Oh my god. You gotta go through hardships to get through to the other side, You gotta go through this hard stuff to get to that beautiful place. Where the divine feminines are, just blooming and successful now, and just seeing a lot of the stuff turn around for them. And this abundance is starting to come in for these divine feminines. But they've healed their inner child. This is it. Right? They were able to do that. They worked on this. This is why they're glowing and having a glow up like they are. Because they beat this stuff. The stuff that was clouding them and hurting them, right? They took this experience and they understood that it was about loving themselves, right? This is what this journey is about. But this divine masculine is still holding on to secrets and a third party and, you know, lies and things, right? Things that are in his house that needs to be sorted. This could be even generational curses, right? Like, this is what I was saying, like unhealed trauma. Definitely feeling very passionate about you, collective, even though he's got this other side, you know. I can't even, but look, you know, this is it. I can't even. This divine masculine does have guides with him though right now. He's got, you know, he's got his spirit guides working on him. Wants to be able to, knows your fated connection and soulmates, you know, understands this. Wish he could come forward with a proposal. For some of you, you might be getting a proposal, you know. This is just for one collective, that specific collective I read for. But take it, it doesn't have to be even a divine masculine. It could just be somebody you're dating, or it could be a soulmate, or, you know, just some other dude. It doesn't have to be your divine masculine. So, like I said, take it and leave it. If it fits, cool. If it doesn't, leave it. All right, let's go into the tarot now, guys, and look at the Art Nouveau. Tell me about the divine feminine, please, tonight. Tell me about the divine feminine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, look, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I did see the 4 of Cups in reverse. So I think she's just like, she's focused on her happiness regardless, right? She does feel like it's a missed opportunity with her. You know, this is kind of how she's feeling with this, if we're talking about this divine masculine. But she is focused on getting this emotional fulfillment and success and happiness and having like this loving partner here. And with this 4 of Cups, I feel like she does view like a missed opportunity. But she's kind of over it, right? I don't see her dwelling on that anymore. I see her moving on from this. You know, moving on from this King of Swords. This is the King of Swords we saw, you know, in the preview. So I'm gonna take it for this divine masculine, but views him as distorted. Definitely feel like there could be some. They could have had like a nasty exchange, potentially, with words. I do see the Empress. You know, we see the Empress here. Or is that, no, sorry, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is how she views him. So aggressive, you know, this King of Swords in reverse, like very stubborn, a liar, aggressive, you know, she doesn't believe anything he says. That's it. Use him as a straight up liar. Codependent, has trouble making decisions, you know, feels is trapped. She views him as low vibrational and trapped for sure here. Bound by, oh, see, yeah, bad karma for this masculine. This is how she views the divine feminine, views the masculine as this figure here. So it's not good. He's reaping the karma. Yeah, see, look, Ace of Cups in reverse. Sorry, divine masculines, this feminine is not really interested. There's the Empress. I knew. She's not interested. Not, yeah, see? She's walked away, collective. This is it. She's walked away from this divine masculine because of all this unhealed stuff that's going on. She's set. She's got a mission. She's living in her divine purpose here with the Sun. She's living with her divine purpose, and she doesn't really have time to deal with this, and especially in this energy, it's too aggressive, it's too controlling, you can't be trusted, right? And ultimately it just doesn't make her happy. So, okay. Well, guys, this is just what I'm saying, how she's viewing him. Okay? This is just... But she's focused on herself and getting her wish fulfillment no matter what, and her family. She could be thinking about a family home situation, right? I think Spirit is trying to say to her to look at all her options right now. Maybe make sure she keeps her chin up, right? This is it. This is it. This is the Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands. Exactly. Just, she is manifesting. She's this powerhouse. Who, I see the Tower in reverse. So I think is avoiding a tower. She's had, you know, epiphanies about this. She's had her awakening already to what's going on. So she's not interested in the same behavior, right? With this Nine of Cups, I did see the Nine of Cups in reverse. So she doesn't want to. He doesn't bring her wish fulfillment in this energy, like, you know. So she's kind of doesn't want to deal with him. Understands, has learned this lesson. You know, that she doesn't want to take on this low vibrational energy here. This is what I'm getting, guys. I feel like this masculine could also like indulge in a lot of substances and things and everything that's excess, and she's being protected. This Divine Feminine is being protected from this energy. Yeah, exactly. She's getting away from this trickster energy that this Divine Masculine tends to be, right? Like, this is what I'm seeing. Okay. Tell me more about the Divine Masculine, please. Tell me about the Divine Masculine. What's going on there? Okay, see, Ace of Swords came out in the preview for him too, but in reverse. So double confirmation. He does not want to tell you the truth about this. He does not. Like, there's something that he has sealed, that he just... But look how much this is burdening him. Look how much this weighs him down. This secret he's keeping from you. I don't know if it's about the other woman, or he cheated, or, you know, he's got something he did in his past, or, like, there's just something in the house that's really, like, ugh. Guys, it's not good. It's really haunting this Divine Masculine. It's really taking him down. Could have something to do with, you know, we did see sensuality here. Could have to do with that. You know, something about his past. You know, that's the secret. Has to do with trauma there, maybe. Or that could be that he's got an STD because he cheated. Like, I don't know, guys. Take it where it fits. It can be so many things for everybody, you know, that's it. But this is, I just say what I channel and it comes through, and it's for, it has to fit for thousands and thousands of people. So don't think that I'm just reading for you specifically. And some of this reading could apply, and other parts of it's not going to apply to your story at all, okay? So, but yeah, this masculine is fighting off a lot of bad energy right now. But again, he's created this energy. He created this mess that he's in, okay? This poverty that he finds himself in right now. He created this for himself, okay? The Emperor, again, Emperor in reversed. Emperor in reversed. You know, so he's effectively killing his ability to manifest with this behavior, what he's choosing. And I'm also getting like sketchy, shady, like does either, you know, black market stuff, or, you know, like gang stuff, just darkness on this Divine Masculine stuff he's done in the past for work. You know, this is very violent, aggressive energy. The Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that will make people do what they want by force, like forcing them. This is obviously liar here. Huge liar, holding on to darkness here, a secret that's really eating them up inside. You know, just really causing the poverty, lack that they're experiencing. I don't know, I'm getting like Could be narcissist because something passed on also on the mother line. Definitely is trying to fight this narcissism within him, within his family line. But now, you know, people are onto him, and he's having to defend himself because people are pissed off because of figuring out what he's doing here, and it's really like burdening him. Like, it really is a lot to carry here, what he's living through here, but it's effectively preventing him from manifesting. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for this divine masculine. But when it comes to you, collective, he wants to come through, be your knight in shining armor. He wants to tell you how much he loves you with this cup here. Look at the Knight of Pentacles. He wants to be all the knights for you. He's made up his mind, right? He doesn't want to juggle anymore. He doesn't want to be heartbroken anymore. He knows that you are his. Oh my God, look at this. You are his true person. But look, Ace of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. He could have something wrong with his wand, guys. Could have something wrong with his junk. You know what I'm saying? Could maybe they can't get it up anymore. Something, guys. Something there. Loss of passion here. You've lost passion for him for sure. You know, this is it. But he's definitely lost passion in his own life, right? We were seeing that not in a very low vibrational, not in a position to manifest here. Lost passion, despondent. I'm getting that, just kind of numb, going through the motions. Likes to escape. Maybe that's why he's got this sexual addiction, likes the attention, the validation of lots of women and people, of other people, because this is how he feels something. This is how he gets distracted from all this burden that he's carrying, right? But I feel like it's a real darkness here. It definitely could be a demon, sexual demon that he is carrying, okay? This is what we go back to the main card. It was about how your body's holy and, you know, sensuality, your body's sacred, and how, you know, we can get entities from our relations with other people, okay? Feminine, I feel like you're being divinely protected from this masculine too. Okay. Interesting reading. I mean, you guys are definitely fated, right? Like, you're definitely a match made in heaven, I should say. But there's something, he's got to heal this major stuff plaguing his soul. Otherwise you cannot get close, right? Okay, let's keep going. Oh my God, this reading, guys, already. Let's get steamier with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Oh my goodness. Tell me, Spirit, what is going on with these two? Oh my goodness. Look at the passion between the two of you. Oh my God, there's that Knight of Wands. See, that's the most passionate, one of the most passionate cards in the tarot. He just wants to go in the forest with you, collective, and like just get naked with you, maybe put you up against a tree, and you guys can just like listen to birdies after together and like just talk about the universe together. But like, oh my God, look at he wants to like kiss your neck. He wants to smell you, that essence, just like he would be smelling a rose. Like there's this burning passion right now between the twins. It is like, whew, sexy. I don't know if it's just like Valentine's Day and they're just like missing each other, but this is intense. Okay, tell me more about what is going on between these two. What is going on here, Spirit, between the divine feminine and the divine masculine in this collective? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, see, there's that King of Cups, right? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this divine masculine, but see, look at this card. Yes, my child. Let me pat you on the head, my child. I feel like this is it. This Emperor in reverse, this divine masculine has to have control. And, you know, He's got woman issues, maybe. Could be have mother issues. It wouldn't be an equal give and take. It would be like his way or the highway. He's that type of masculine. And with the King of Cups is not known to, he feels a lot, but he doesn't express himself very well. So he's emotionally unavailable. Definitely, I'm getting this bondage energy, you know, wants to dominate you. Definitely. Oh my God, look at this. Yes, my pretty. Yeah, this is it. This divine masculine has control issues. Tell me more. Tell me more about these two. What is happening? Oh my God. The Eight of Wands. Collective, he wants to seduce you. The art of seduction, right? Like he wants to take you out on a date if he could. He wants to just seduce, feed you grapes and shit. Look at this. Look at her titties right in his face. She's like, yes, motorboat me. But no, he wants to like lie in the park with you and feed you grapes. You know what I mean? He is used to being Mr. Seduce. This is it. I guess what I'm getting. He wants to be in the forest with you for some reason. Out in the forest. Doing it. You could have a fantasy of that. But, there's a ladder, see? There's a ladder in this card, which is interesting. Climbing up that ladder to ecstasy. But he's used to being, I'm getting like a love bomber, you know? He's used to being the grand seducer, the womanizer. And I think you're sick of that part of him, right? Because it's just like you can see right through it. It's what, you know, that's what's killed this relationship. Is his ego, is his unhealed trauma, everything. See, look at the feminine, how he looks like she's dead, and he's like checking her heart to see if she's still alive. So, wow, guys, tell me more. He's definitely got some mountain to climb. He's got some work to do here. Could want to take you out on a picnic for some of you. I'm getting that. He wants to revive this relationship for sure. He doesn't want to be heartbroken anymore. He wants to revive this. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Okay, that's a lot. Two piles came out. Okay, so I get that he's tormented. He really has been struggling. You know, staying up at night. You know, really burdened by the whole situation. You know, he views you as his equal, as his best friend. You guys could have had moments together that you shared out somewhere like this, you know, like just chatting at a pub or something, you know, but he just feels like he can really, you know, you guys relate to each other. You know, like he feels the soul connection. And, well, Eight of Swords. But he's trapped. And look at this. This could be part of the secret. So this is two guys. So this could be it with him. This could be the secret. He could be bisexual, this divine masculine. He could, that could be what he's holding on to, is that he's had experiences with men. Could be, this is what's trapping him with this Eight of Swords. This is what feels weighed down by, potentially, that he wants to tell you about, because he feels like it would release him of a lot of burden, right? But he wants to seduce you, collective. He definitely wants to seduce you. I'm not feeling that he's just completely gay. I just feel like he may have had experiences in the past with men, and this is weighing down on him here. There's something. You could be a divine feminine. This could be for a gay, a gay couple. Could be for two guys, this reading. And if that's the case, then it's just that literally it could be that he's laying with multiple people, right? This is what I'm picking up with this masculine. He's got several partners, and this is the big secret, okay? And Spirit, we go back to the original. Spirit wants you to remain holy and sacred and understand the energy you carry. And the reason that you're a channel for the divine, my divine feminines and masculines, my chosen ones, is that you keep your energy pure, right? This energy's way down, low vibrational, because he's got all these attachments. You're freed yourself of this. So, Spirit is bringing attention to that, okay? This is what you need to be careful about. Anything else? Wow, this is hot, guys. The stuff coming out here, the truth being exposed. How does this divine masculine feel about this divine feminine? How does he on this Valentine's Day? Show me the naughty cards here. How does this masculine feel about this divine feminine on this Valentine's Day? Tell me. Oh, the sun. Look at that. He knows he's your divine masculine. The sun can represent the divine masculine. You're his happiness with the sun. You're his success. Look at how loving and beautiful that is. That's not a sexy. This is loving and respecting you, just like the Holy Spirit was saying. This is honoring your partner. This true love here. This is true love. This is true love. Oh my God, justice. Look, but justice in reverse. He feels like it's unjust what's happening here. He feels like it's not fair. But again, she's holding the sword of truth. What is he holding? He's holding the sword of truth. Where was that Ace of Swords we saw in the beginning that I saw in the preview, which was representing what's going on with his energy right now? He holds this sword of truth right now. He can make things just by freeing himself, releasing and coming clean with the truth, and starting to heal and release all of these demons that he's carrying and heal this. But he's the one who is choosing to not do that. Hence why this is in reverse. Hence why you guys are separated. So this divine masculine has the power to change. Right now, he feels like it's unjust. This was the energy I was getting before. My last reading was the misunderstanding energy. Like, oh, it's just a misunderstanding. That's why we're not together. But this is it. It's almost like this denial that he is. It's kind of this denial that he's also living with here, where he's failing to see that it's something that he's not doing that's stunting his progress. Now I also got this here between these two. So look at this, 7 of Cups. So yeah, it's the options. It's all his options. This masculine likes to have different, that's his secret. The moon again. Confirming the secret he's holding on to, the stuff that he's deceiving about, the stuff he doesn't, is that he has other options. He's a womanizer. He has to have constant supply. It's like he could be a sex addict. He could even be like I said, he could have sex for money, this masculine. Like there's something going on. It's like this is a big secret. He's got a lot of shame around this. A lot of shame. And he's holding on to this, okay? You have multiple people, parties where you could go to sex parties with lots of people. Like there's something dark here with this. And this is what he doesn't want to tell you about, okay? This is what I'm getting. And he feels it's unfair that he can't be with his best friend, his homie, and his divine love, his soulmate, his past soulmate, life soulmate, Could be his wife in spirit. Feels like it's unjust that they can't be together. Oh, but This is it, masculine. This is what killed this divine feminine here in this relationship. Was this, you know, controlling ways that you have and how you need to control everything and dominate. You thought you could dominate this divine feminine. You thought you could, you know, have your cake and eat it too. You can't, right? But anyways, definitely this hot seduction happening here. He wants to seduce you, collective. Could be trying to do so too with like a love spell or something too, collective? So just, he's trying to the art of seduction. This is like hot. This is some hot stuff. I got some hot stuff, baby. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. This is it, collective. I'm getting woman issues with this, the masculine. Mother issues. Could be secretly, you know, unhealed trauma. Generational curse. Something wrong with him sexually. I'm getting that he likes bondage. Lots of partners. Where this reading is like naughty. This is a naughty reading. And he's carrying all this stuff. Holy moly. But when it comes to you, he's made up his mind. He's made up his mind. He knows you're his divine counterpart. He knows that. And really wants to come together. Wants to come together here. But his darkness is holding him back. It's holding this union back. His ego is what has killed this relationship. All right, guys, let's go in now and get the after tarot for what we can expect in the future. Okay, this was steamy, guys. This is steamy stuff here. Yeah, I'm getting like with this house, like this masculine could have had a sex house or could be going to like a house to, I don't know, like a brothel, or maybe this is part of the gang stuff. For very few of you, again, this could be just a very few could resonate with that part. But I feel like this is a masculine that could and be involved with a gang, and he's got something to do with this like sex house or trafficking, or I don't know. Girls, prostitutes, running prostitutes, pimp energy here. Like, oh God, I don't know, guys. Mr. Big Daddy, right? But there's something going on this is like a curse on his bloodline. This is a curse on his head here. I'm getting like that scene in Romeo and Juliet when he's like, a curse onto your house. When he curses the houses and he's like, a curse onto you. It's like, that's it. It's like he's been cursed. His bloodline is cursed here. This is what I'm getting. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, see the Hierophant in reverse falls out. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly what I was saying. He's cursed, this masculine. He's got a cursed bloodline. It's like there's entities here, stuck sexual demons in this masculine and in this family line, passed down. It's hard to say if it's a father or mother issue. It feels like it could be even both. Sexual trauma I'm getting for this masculine when he was younger. Like, this is deep, guys. Like, this is really deep right now. But look at this monster on his back that keeps him up at night. Look at this entity that he's battling at night. You know, this is it. Guys, 11:11, I just saw on the clock. Like, this is, you know, this is exactly it. Spirit is showing me, okay? He's fighting this demon and it's why you guys can't have a new start right now. It's why there's a tower. This is why things fell apart between the two of you, okay? Because of the moon, exactly. Because he refuses to tell you about this. He refuses to come clean. Even if he doesn't tell you, he's refusing to admit it to himself. This is what I'm saying. I'm getting this denial energy with this masculine. Denial, okay? And it's what's preventing him from having his wish fulfillment and his love with you and this union and this family. Like, this is really ultimately what he wants with you, collective. You know, the ranch, the campfire, all the kids, like just complete emotional fulfillment. Okay? This is what he wants, but this is holding him back. This whole issue, that this darkness with the moon in reverse, this hex, this curse that somebody could have put on either him or on his past family. I feel like it has to do with a family thing. Okay? So this is deep. Wow. This is crazy, guys. This is what happened here with this divine masculine. Okay, tell me about the divine feminine, please. What is going on here? She's looking good to me. She's, see, 10 of Cups in upright. She's happy. She's fulfilled, you know. She's very wise with those owls, too. Anything else, please, by the divine feminine? Look at her powerhouse. I mean, there's not much to say here. She's dominating. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Upright, beautiful. Yeah, that is the divine feminine. She is in this very loving, but also Queen of Wands, like taking no shit, right? Like manifesting, look at her face. She's like, yeah, come mess with me. Like, try. But also this very loving, the Queen of Cups, nurturing energy. Just this beautiful balance of tough bitch and nurturing mother. She's divine. I mean, look at this. And it's so funny that he is in this obsessed with control, and look at how she came out. He's not going to tame this divine feminine. She can't be tamed. She's actually the only woman that can tame this masculine. She's the only one that can actually tame him, because he's used to being the controller. He's used to one that, you know, he's the top, you know what I'm saying? And in this case, it's like she's the only one that can get him to melt, that can get him to lose the mask and be his true authentic self with her. That's the power she holds. Anything else for her, please? Anything else for her? Spirit is not much to say about the divine feminine. She's just freaking rocking it. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, look at her. See, absolutely, exactly. Look at my beautiful divine feminine sitting on that horse. This is about victory and success, this card. I can't even. Look at how she's victorious. You know, she's getting, people are giving her blessings now. People are like recognizing her and going like, wow, she's boss. I mean, this is boss energy for this divine feminine. So this divine masculine, on the other hand, how is this likely to end with these two right now? What is the likely okay? Spirit is definitely wanting me to see stuff here. So I was going to say a likely outcome, okay? Knight of Swords wanted to come out again. So I've seen the Knight of Swords quite a few times tonight. This is his current energy. He wants to come through. Knight is about action. He wants to take action towards you with the truth. What I'm getting, though, is that he's not going to tell you the whole truth. He's still going to hold back, being a knight and not a king. It's like there's still stuff he's holding back on. Also, being a knight, he's still unreliable. He could still stab you in the back in this energy. 100%. Okay, I asked what the likely outcome is with the two of you. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. This is, right now, the time of a rebirth, of a new beginning. We are in the time of new beginnings, okay? We see the Queen of Pentacles, which is very much your energy. But we see the King of Pentacles in reverse. I can't even make it up. Likely outcome between the two of you. So, right away, Queen and King, they're a match. This is a divine pair, which you guys are. But you are showing up upright, divine feminines. He is showing up distorted, reversed, as the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that isn't good with money, that is, not grounded, doesn't have a solid foundation, could be a gambler. I'm getting an energy of somebody who has money one day, feast or famine, money one day, but then doesn't have money another day. You know, I'm getting a sketchy character with this King of Pentacles in reverse with money. Could fraud, could be a con, right? Could be a fraud. Okay, we have death. So death, likely outcome, but in reverse. Okay, so there's no change. It's like there's, if I had seen, I like, believe it or not, I feel like I would have liked to have seen it upright, because it's like at least there's a transformation, because it doesn't necessarily mean that it's over. It means that, that's why we saw the Fool here. Okay, it's that death and rebirth that needs to happen between the two of you once he heals. Okay, once he does the healing, then there can be this death and rebirth process. It's kind of goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. Like, some of you won't actually come into union in this lifetime. You know, you will have to literally die and come back and be reborn and try again in the next life. You know, and maybe that is the case for some of you. But, you know, he can still go through this death and rebirth process in this lifetime. You could still, you know, do a lot of healing, and you guys could come back and, you know, whether it's in a year, 2 years, 10 years, and have a new beginning, right? So that I can't say, but the time that is ripe for this new beginning right now. But I see death in reverse. So I feel like he's avoiding the transformation. Right? This is what I'm saying. It's like he's just, he's holding on so hard to this secret, to what he's doing here. It's like, so then we see Queen of Swords. So this is why the likely outcome is you will cut them off again. You know, she is not afraid to speak truth. She is not afraid to, you know, take that sword and make a swift cut and that person right out of her life very quickly. Okay, notice how this feminine is appearing almost as all the queens, because that's what she is. She's the Empress, which is all queens. The truth, it will be exposed, whether this divine masculine likes it or not. The truth will come out. This is divine justice, is that the truth will come out, whether he wants to admit it himself and bring the information forth himself and relieve himself sooner of this burden that he's carrying, or it will be revealed naturally through the course of time. This truth will come out regardless, right? It's gonna come out in the wash. But I feel like this masculine is refusing to transform and go through the transformation that you go through when you go through this spiritual awakening. This is what happened with the feminine. She's the phoenix. She went through the death and rebirth process and rebirthed herself into this goddess energy, because she did all of this healing and healed her inner child. Okay? So this is what this masculine is refusing, this transformation he's not going through, because he's holding on to all this darkness. So what this looks like is he's just continuing the lifestyle. He's not addressing some of this stuff. And I'm getting a denial. Like, it's like not even in the day, pretends it's not happening. But then at night, it's like he's up all night. He's up all night, tormented, battling these demons that he's carrying. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. All right, tell me more, Spirit, in this Valentine's Day reading for the twins. Wow, the divine feminine, though, guys. Can we talk about, like, can we just talk about the divine feminine? Can we talk about how, like, beautiful she is? Like, holy moly. Like, guys, look at this energy for the divine feminine. Stop. The sun, the inner child. Like, look. Guys. And then you go to the masculine, and it's like all this shit. Like, reversal. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Emperor in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Like, yuck. 8 of Swords. Like, trapped. The snake. I mean, the mice card. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's not good, right? And he does have some glimpse of king there. You know, like when it comes to you, he's got really genuine feelings and genuine intentions, but it's like everything else in his life is like yucky and chaotic, and he's been a liar and he's nasty. Like I feel like he does have this really nasty dark side. I don't know if he's just like aggressive or violent, or he's like an enforcer, or he's, you know, abusive, but there's something super dark about this divine masculine. But then when it comes to you, it's like he's just got all these really like positive feelings, views you as his equal, you know, wants to just like cherish you and love you and seduce you and, you know, treat you like the goddess that you're. It's like his hose, you know, that he's used to dealing with. This is how he treats. And then, but when it comes to you, it's like, you know, he wants to just really make passionate love to you, right? Instead of like just effing the shit out of these other girls, right? Which is what he might do. Which is why he's in the trouble that he's in. Yeah, this divine masculine. Eesh, tell me more, Spirit. This reading is intense, man. I'm gonna need a shower after this. Yeah, growth. Well, that's nice to see. Okay, so major growth happening here between these two right now at this time, on this Valentine's Day. And again, so much around sexuality in this reading. So the feminine's coming off very pure. Her energy is very, very pure here. So I don't think she's had many partners, or if she has, it's been very, you know, safe, and they're safe people, and, you know, I think she's kept herself pretty pure here. But look at this masculine. It's a different story. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Okay, tell me more, please. Tell me more. Okay, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm married came out. So some of you, this masculine can actually be married. That's what this karmic is. This other person that he's dealing with, this snake energy. You intimidate me. Okay, yeah, so you definitely, well, I mean, she's intimidating the divine feminine, yeah. Like I said, she's the only one who can tame him, tame the beast that is this masculine. Tell me more. Oh, so married. Some of you, not all of you. Okay. Oh, I am hurting. Yeah, see, he's really hurting this. If he is married, he's not happy in that marriage. I can tell you that much. He doesn't have respect for that, his wife, like that feminine. So, tell me more about this. Tell me more. Tell me more about these two. See, I want to call you, but I can't. That's it. There's this, if it's not married, he could be involved. Like, it doesn't have to be marriage. He could just be in another relationship. I see signs everywhere. See, he's waking up. He's understanding now who you are. He's, say something. See, he really wants you to reach out, collective. I'm getting that. A masculine that is afraid to reach out to you, okay? He wants you to reach out to him. He's so intimidated by your energy. He's seen all your growth here, your tremendous growth. But, you know, say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Yeah, I feel like the feminine's like, I've given up, right? It's like she's given up on him. Not given up, like there's this unconditional love, but to have him as a viable partner when she sees all this energy and all this stuff, it's like she can't, right? It's like she has to give up on him. And being this King of Cups, it's like there's no communication from him. So she's also saying, say something. I'm giving up on you. You know, I can't wait around forever on this. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Wish we could get away together. That's the energy I'm getting. Like this masculine wishes he could get away, take you somewhere. Okay? Take you somewhere, just the two of you, where you guys can, like, just be together and catch up and, you know, make passionate love. Like, trust me, if this masculine could have his way right now, it's like love making, passionate love making with you, like a getaway somewhere, just some quality time. Like this is what he's longing for, you know? He views you as the real deal. Well, if you're twin flames, you are the real deal, right? So he knows that you're the real deal. He knows you're his divine feminine. Oh my God, guys, I can't look at this hoe. This divine masculine is a hoe. Like, I hate to say it, but this is not my feminines. It's clearly the masculine with the hoe energy, okay? And it's like, this is, and he's got a girlfriend, and he's a hoe, and it's like, oh my God, what a mess, right? But you guys are still divine counterparts. It's still the real deal, right? It's still a relationship fated in the stars, the two of you, your soul tribe, your soulmates. You know, you're probably married, you're married in the spiritual realm. You spent many past lives together, you know, the two of you, but you can't take them in a hoe energy. Like, Spirit, hoe, how clear is Spirit being with me, with this divine masculine? And again, it's not for all of you. This is definitely not going to apply to all of you. This is for a very certain few of my divine feminines, that this is their divine masculine that I tend to read for a lot for, that is turned karmic, that made a deal with the devil, that has a very shady, sketchy past, that needs to repent, you know what I mean? Like, that is dealing with his demons, like, big time. But there cannot be union between these two in this life at this time, because she's being divinely protected from this divine masculine, because he is carrying all of this darkness, okay? This is what is going on. This is so crazy. If he could say anything to you right now, what would he say? What would you say, divine masculines, to your divine feminine? What do you want to say to her? This is your chance. What do you want to say? This masculine who can't speak very well, he's got a lump in his throat. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, he's definitely learning some. He's been, like I said, he's been handed a sentence in spiritual court, you know, which is like it's like he can't be around you. He has a restraining order from you in the spiritual realm, you know. And he's now understanding why. It's like he understands the spiritual lesson of what's going on here. He's starting to get it more and more. I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up everything. Yep. Well, at least he's admitting it now. Look, I want to tell you how I feel. Right? He really does want to tell you how he feels. He's burning with so much passion for you. You know, he really, look, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So either he ghosted or he abandoned you, collective, because of all his wounds, because of all this dark stuff. I feel like, I also feel like he is protecting you from this curse, these demons, this something, and he's protecting. That's why he also, I feel, also ghosted you and had to go. That's just something to do with all this stuff. He doesn't want you to know about it. Like, you got too close, right? You got too close. Last message from him. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. See, Spirit is confirming. When he hurt you, he abandoned you, he stabbed you in the back, he did what he did. He did it exactly on purpose. Exactly what I was saying. I think it's a whole bunch of things. It's his abandonment issues, his unhealed child trauma, hurt others before they hurt me kind of thing. It's his self-preservation mechanism. But I also think that this is because he was strategically, like I said, you got too close, right? So he had to get rid of you. This is what I'm getting. Does the feminine have anything to say to the masculine right now? Does she have anything to say? I'm becoming a better person. Yeah, well, that's it. Growth, right? Like the feminine's on this journey. She's gotten much better, you know, and since the separation, actually. I wish I could take back my words. So yeah, that's it. This divine feminine might have said some stuff that was really bad to this divine masculine. Like she might have given him a real whoop ass verbally, and she's got some regrets about the way she said things, right? It maybe wasn't the nicest. And looking back, you know, now in a more evolved state, she's thinking that was very, you know, I think she knows she really hurt this divine masculine with her words. So she is saying that, right? But she's becoming a better person, okay? This is it. She's on the path. This masculine, though, like, wow, okay. So this journey really is about self-love. That's what the twin flame journey is about. It's about coming back to yourself. You are whole all on your own. You meet your twin flame, so it's to kind of trigger you into healing stuff, into healing your inner child. It's very rare that you actually come into full union. You can come into moments of union and then you go back into separation, but to come into full end game union with your twin, that is very rare. It takes a lot of, can take several lifetimes before you get there. So, this is just for one collective on the twin flame journey that are in separation. It's not that he'll never be ready. It's not that he won't be ready even in this lifetime. He may or may not, I can't say. But he's got, right now, it's like he's been judged in spiritual court. He's being exposed for all the stuff. And he's got to repent here. With this rapture, he's got to clean himself up. He's got to get rid of all these entities. He's got to break this generational curse. He's got to heal his body. He's got to do, like, in his mind and his soul. He's got to go to, so much to do here. So, where you're like on top, you've already risen and ascended, collective. So, I don't know. Like right now, it's not looking good for union with this divine masculine in this, but in the ethers, in fantasy, in their dreams, their longing, this is what they want, is that union. They desperately want this union with you. They desperately want you to come together and for you guys to be together. I mean, that is their deepest desire. Okay? But they are such a mess here that, look, I'm married. So just how do you end up with this person, right? Right now. So it can it can only be a fantasy. Okay. Yeah, root chakra, ritual, honoring cycles. Okay, this has come out from the self-love oracle. So definitely this need to work on your root chakra. Also sacral chakra, body worship. Exactly. This is where you'll find your sensuality. That's your sensuality center, would be your sacral. So that makes sense that would come out in tonight's reading. So honoring your cycles. Body ritual. Let's go ahead and read that. Your root and your sacral. You came to Earth to connect with her rich and creative tapestry of life and weave your colors through it. This card comes as guidance that you would benefit now with some grounding practices and alignment with nature's cycles so that you can embody your highest potential. Okay? That, I feel, is more of a message for the masculines. This is very grounded energy on the divine feminine side. When you connect to Earth and its cycles and rhythm, you are connecting to the gift of change, which serves your expansion The crystalline grid of Earth, the song lines, the elements, the moon cycles, the solstice, and seasons hold the power of evolutionary change. Each solstice and equinox offers huge potential for shifts in awareness, release from the past, deep healing, and energy activation. The less frequent solar and lunar eclipses offer exponential opportunity for evolution. There's definitely something with this next lunar eclipse on March 29th. I know it's the next one, and we're getting, as energy readers, we're getting a lot around this eclipse coming up. The planets that transit Earth circulate energy through the time-space to stretch and shape every individual's reactions and responses to life. Understanding these cycles in relations to your natal chart offers great insight for opening and healing the chakras. The seasons create a cycle, starting with birth at spring, to summer celebration, autumn letting go, and the death in winter. Opportunities to grow, shed, rebirth, to accept and enjoy the temporary nature of life are infinitely offered. Wow, guys. Okay, so here's a little practice you could do. Bless your whole self before you go to bed. Ensure you are asleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Rise with enough time to practice the following before the sun rises. Bless your whole self upon waking. Using organic sweet almond oil, give yourself a full face and body massage. Take a cold shower. Yeah, I'm going to need a cold shower after this. Releasing your inner heat by rubbing the body rigorously under the cold water. Dry and dress with self-reverence. By candlelight, chant a meditation that fills your heart with gratitude for life itself. Try this for 40 consecutive days to improve your whole life. Interesting tip. All right, guys. Bless your whole self before you go to bed. Bless yourself before you wake. Make sure you go to bed between 10 and 2. Get up before the sunrise and rub yourself with oil. Rubbing yourself with oil, guys. This reading is just sexual all around. There's just no way. Like I can't even. Spirit will find a way to. I mean, this is nuts. Okay, body worship, right? Like this is just. I can't. It's crazy, guys. It's just bonkers. It's bonkers. It's bonkers, I tell you. Going deeper into a meditative practice designed to clear negative self-image programs out of the mind would be very beneficial now. When the mind is clear, you can see your true beauty and real potential. Your body is amazing, wonderful, a miracle. Can you truly appreciate it? Worshiping your body is, I'm getting like masturbation. So some of you could be really like, see my feminines, they're like celibate, a lot of these feminines. So I'm getting this energy of like self-pleasuring yourself on this Valentine's Day. Did I tell you this is an R-rated reading? Okay. Yeah, so fantasizing. I'm getting a lot of fantasizing over or focusing on your body image. To worship your body is to understand you are a pure divinity, inseparable from the miracle of life. When you see your body as an incredible sacred creation, a wonderland. A body is a wonderland. A body is a wonderland. I lose myself. Body is a wonderland. Oh my God, that's so bad. Oh my God, too funny. You will be cultivating reverence for it and seeing it as a miracle of the whole of you. Oh, here it is. I can't even. Your holiness, your grace, your sovereignty. Double confirmation, completely separate decks, have nothing to do with sex, these decks. And it's telling you, you are holy, you are sacred. You need to cherish your sexuality, your sensuality. This is it. It's a gift. It's your essence. You don't just give it away. You don't just let other people come and suck your essence dry. Spirit is clearly sending a message to you, collective. Please take it seriously. This is how demons, sexual demons, transmit. This is how they go into you, is through sex. This is one of the ways that you can get possessed. You can get negative attachments and demons, okay? Is by having these one-night stands, casual sex here and there with people you don't know. This is a clear message from Spirit all over this reading. This is what the collective needs to hear, because this collective is just too free with it, and they're leaving themselves very exposed and vulnerable to to the negative entities that are out there that can really wreak havoc on your life, which we see here with this divine masculine. So that is what's going on. This is incredible. Your holiness. With reverence for your body, you nurture and nourish it. You listen and take great care and pride in your total well-being. You will understand that it is your responsibility to have command over your mind so that energy flows freely through your body. Study and practice authentic yoga for a command over the secretions of your glandular system, emotions, mood swings, and internal narrative. Meditate upon your true self and understand how saintly you are. Guys, this is it. Spirit is saying how saintly you are. You're holy, right? So you need to start treating yourself as such. This is why you have to take care of your body. Be good to your temple, okay? Like, you can find lots of pleasure essentially sexually by yourself. Like, you don't have to just go and take the risk of having sex with strangers, or that's very dangerous right now in this day, in this day and age, and what's going on out there right now in our society and what's happening. Huge emphasis on this, okay? So honor your cycles, ground yourself, take care of yourself. I'm getting this health. Some of you should look into going to the doctor, okay? Do some yoga, meditation. Make sure you go get a health check, especially this divine masculine. I feel like you need to go get tested. You need to go make sure, like, if you may not even know you're carrying an STD, maybe too. Like, this masculine could have something he doesn't know he has. So I'm getting that. I'm getting a real focus on your health and taking care of yourself, okay? Sacral and root chakra. Try some meditations as well. Let's close this reading with a message from the Love Oracle Spirit. Okay, here we go. Passion. Guys, passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Isn't this true? Look, it goes back to the essence. This is it. Wants to just smell you. I'm getting that this masculine misses your smell. He could find that you smell really good. You could miss their smell, but just being completely passionate, making passionate love with you. This is what the energy that these twins are feeling for each other. Man, this is hot. It's magnetic. It's like there's this magnetic passion in the air. What else? Give me one more. Man, oh man. It's like if you guys come together, there's like an earthquake happening. Like, it's like the passion is just, it's nuts out. Okay, guys. A few more messages from Spirit for my twin flames. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, there's that Holy Spirit in this reading again. Look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. It's that inner child healing. This is it. What is causing you to feel this way for the masculine more so? Okay? Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is a sacred relationship, the two of you. It is written in the stars long time ago, these twin flames. They've been married in several past lifetimes. They've spent several lifetimes together over and over and over. Look at the passionate love between these two that is being had in the 5D, that is being had in the ethers. You guys are madly in love. This is true love, true unconditional love and passion. This is the stuff that changes the world. This is the stuff that makes angel babies. This is the stuff that moves mountains. This is the stuff that inspires everybody in your community, this type of love. This is the strong, powerful stuff that heals. This is the stuff that breaks generational curses and heals your wounds. Okay? And this is what is going on between the two of you, but there is something here, and it's this masculine who's got to look inside himself. There's something in there that is not right. Right? Look at all the darkness we saw. Look what he's hanging on to. And I'm not saying the feminine's perfect. She's not perfect either, but she's done this work. Okay? She's looked inside herself. She connected with Mother Earth and nature. She healed her inner child. She looked within. Okay? She's done this. This is what he needs to do. And at the end of the day, this is what needs to happen. This is what the twin flame journey is about. Is that healing journey back to self. Healing your wounds and releasing your family bloodline of all this trauma, this generational trauma. So it's really all about yourself, and it's about you loving yourself. That's what it is, okay? So on this Valentine's Day, there's a lot of passion between the twins. Do I see them coming together actually in physical union? Well, the union card is here. Passion, sacred union. It might happen for some of you. Some of you might have an encounter. You might get together and have this actual physical connection in the next little bit. Or for Valentine's Day, I don't know, some of you guys might get together and hook up because it's too strong. You feel the magnetic pull. It's just too much. And for some of you that are actually close by in the same town or living close by to each other, you may actually come together because it's just the pull is too strong right now with the twins. It's like you can't stay away from each other. But if you're separated or you live far away from each other, there still is this strong longing. So this will come out in like fantasizing dreams, telepathic communications. This passion is still going to be felt. Is this a twin flame union? Like, yeah. Is this twin flames? Like, yeah. 100%. Is it divinely guided? Yep. But look, the past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new push is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This masculine has to have faith in this new beginning. And faith in the divine and Archangel Michael and his spirit guides that are with him. Okay? He's got to release the past. That's what needs to happen. He's holding on to so much from the past. And he's refusing to look inside himself to figure out what's wrong. He's in denial. Okay? He's got a lot of stuff he's got to figure out still. I mean, guys, there is strong love. Look at this love, though, right? I mean, it's hot. It's passionate. It's the real deal. It's true love. It is true love, no doubt about that. It's a spiritual love, okay? I need a break, guys. That was crazy. Too bad that he's a hoe. Anyways, guys, I wish you a great week. I will be back next week with another reading. I hope you enjoy Valentine's Day. And if you're single, it's overrated anyways, okay? It's just a big commercial, overrated holiday. You should love each other every day. And every day should be Valentine's Day when you are in a relationship, okay? Love you guys. I will see you soon with another reading.